And if I turn my microphone on and turn your microphones on,
Nah.
and then if do you say nah?
Nah.
Well, too bad. You put me in
Nah.
charge. You'll have to turn your own microphones off on your end.
Well, I just have to release my finger and it turns off soon.
So, I'm sorry. You and I are arguing about how many days. We're up to 9/7 of a week.
9/7 of the week.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because it takes 5 business days, but today's Sunday, and then there's like a public holiday for New Year's, so then that's going to be 6 days, and then there's a weekend after the 5 days, so then there's another weekend, so we're at 9/7 of a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 days till we die.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
I always loved the. Did you watch, Gattaca?
Yes.
Like the baby, the genetic baby facility was always called the 8th day something.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was like really clever.
Yeah, Gattaca was very interesting as a concept. I did like it.
Yeah. It was good.
Team,
I had to watch it in school.
are we ready for Dungeons and or Dragons in that order?
Well,
no.
we do have some dragons. I don't think we've ever been in a dungeon before. So.
That's true.
Don't
I
really
don't think
want
we
to
have
go
ever been into it.
I mean, that Lich's tomb was kind of a dungeon.
Yeah, it was like a ruin.
It was a ruin.
Okay. Well, remind me to put you in more dungeons then.
I'm good, actually.
I'm fine. You know what?
Requin would love to be in a dungeon.
Actually.
She wouldn't see it much differently than normal
The
places, I
whole
feel.
world is Requin's dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Noir City a dungeon? Because we're trapped in it.
I
Yep.
mean, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
The cage.
It definitely is. Speaking of Noir City, welcome back. We're heading back to Noir City after a bit of a brief break for Christmas, which went very well. If you have not seen it, shameless plug, watch the YouTube. There is a whole lot of very fun times we had with our little Christmas holiday hijinks crew, who've now experienced Halloween and Christmas. Did we all have fun? Or nah?
Yeah.
Nah. It's torture.
Right,
Yeah.
put the
Fight people.
No good. Biting people. Just to survive.
Nah. Yeah.
Just purely to survive and nothing else.
Indeed. Well, it just so happens we are going back to Ring City, and as promised, we are looking for a way to bring down Caspian, that dastardly robot.
Capsicum.
Capsicum. Capsaicin.
Mhm.
Cadillac.
Capsicum.
It is episode 17, Nothing is Noir-mal. And it is there that we dive in, because we do need to meet a good friend of yours.
Acquaintance.
Acquaintance,
We just met them.
says
Just
Ophelia.
met.
I thought we were closer than acquaintances. You did save my sister after all, she says.
And yourself.
That does
Well.
not make people friends.
I didn't need much saving.
Got you mentioned.
Ali, what
Yeah.
is your mastery of the sleight of hand skill?
But I have a plus 13 on sleight of hand.
Proficiency, mastery,
Oh yeah, I have expertise in it.
expertise? Excellent.
Yeah.
In that case, where would you like to please make an intelligence check?
Sure. Allie's intelligence isn't great, but let's go. The 13.
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. 13 with Ophelia teaching you. If you are investigating or setting traps, you may roll at advantage with her knowledge given to you. I do remember you wanted to train with her.
Yes. Advantage on setting traps. Cool.
Requin, would you like to make an investigation check?
I would love to. Oh, fantastic. That will be 26.
26. With a 26, Ophelia has gone through the blueprints of the different automata that her father invented, which means that all those nasty charm effects and things that you were not able to use upon automata, you can now overcome.
Let's go!
Now understanding how their bodies operate and how their neural circuits compute with the magic flowing through them, with a bit of practice, you are able to affect them. Mr. Esker,
Ahoy!
would you like to make an Arcana check?
Oh, I love Arcana.
That's another really high roll. This is a low DC. She's a really good teacher, apparently.
It would be nice if hang on, I should use the dice tower instead of like trying to balance it on the table. 25.
25. Definitely high enough. Perfect. So, with your magic now, you can deal an additional... what's it called? You can deal an additional damage dice with your magic spells that deal with thunder.
Oh, so lightning spells, anything that has lightning or thunder damage.
Yeah.
Another dice.
An additional damage dice now that you know how to target them, what areas to cast your spells, how to disrupt them. And for Lee, God, it's another high roll. Man, she's a good teacher.
Let's go, Ophelia.
And Lee rolled high too. So, Ophelia has also taught Lee where to target. So if Lee scores a critical hit against one of the automata, she will deal triple damage instead of double.
Let's go.
Whoa! Hang on,
Hell
I need to add this
yeah.
to my notes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where am I going to put this?
So Lee is only on a critical. Esker deals an additional damage dice all the time when dealing with automata. Ali now rolls with advantage on anything to deal with traps or building or disabling them. And Requin's spells that affect the mind now also affect the automata, as you can disrupt their circuitry. Yes, you have been training for a few weeks with Ophelia, and she has asked you to meet her here in the slums of the southwestern part of Ring City, where Caspian has made his base. Once again, you have snuck your way in. Now you're getting used to it. You know the safe passages. You know how to get in here. There are people wandering around who recognize you, who know you. Covered with dark cloaks or disguising yourself in other ways, you make your way into the city and stand around burning trash bins and campfires in a shanty tent town built amongst the ruins of the town itself. Ophelia flips back her sort of cowl of her cloak and greets you. Requin, could you please make a perception check?
Sure.
Would we have given her a different name?
That's a good question.
Because we faked her death.
For those of you who can't see and are only listening to this, I'm just watching Gast, who plays Esker, and his eyes are darting backwards and forwards, left and right, as his brain, as the gears turn. Requin, remember, because Gast has gears, you can affect him with your spells now. We are getting to watch the gears turn as Esker considers what they would do in this situation. While you're considering that, Eskar, whether you have given them a code name
do
or
you
not,
want me to come up with a name?
if you would like to, that is your choice as a player. I
yeah, I
can't
can
stop
come
you.
up
I'm
with a
just
name.
the DM. While you're coming up with a name, Requin, what was your perception roll?
26.
26. Excellent. Requin, you spin around and grab the wrist of Kestrel, who was sneaking up behind you with a little wooden dagger. She says, "Darn it, I almost had you that time." She's been doing this for weeks, imitating Ali, imitating her sister, trying to sneak up on Requin
That was a
and
terrible attempt.
and murder
I
her.
suggest you train harder.
"Oh, I'm training. I'm gonna kill all the baddies," she says.
Aw, she's so cute.
I love that's what Ali calls cute.
Ali's just like, "Oh, look how cute and
Hold on, I
murderous
need to
she
quit that.
is."
Yeah. We're in like the slumps, you said, right?
You are in the slums.
Does Ali see any of the children she's been talking to?
Ali, please make a perception or investigation, your choice.
I rolled the minimum I can get.
You rolled the minimum you can get.
Yeah, 22.
22. I rolled the minimum I can get. It's only 22. Sobs,
Yeah, I
cries
rolled a
in
10
the
on the
corner.
die, so
I'm so
22.
useless. I only got 22, everyone. Sorry.
Alright.
Yes, you do. You see them. They are keeping a wide berth and they are discussing your group being here from the corners.
Okay.
Several of the townsfolk, mostly children that Ali has been talking to in disguise. Shameless Discord plug, if you want to know. There are things that happen in the story that do not happen in the streams. In between, there are text-based role plays and little tidy-up things that happen. So, with that in mind, Eskar,
Yeah, I did it.
you did it.
I did it.
Like a frog, did
I
it.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Frog.
Eleni
You know that's why.
for
Oh,
Ophelia.
what's that? Eleni.
Eleni and Iris for Kestrel.
Eleni and Iris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Says the DM, almost about to not write them down, and then like, nope, I'm going to forget those. Eleni and Iris. For Ophelia and Kestrel. Okay, copy that.
They're fake names.
The fake names.
Yeah. They're fake real names because they're dead.
Perfect. As you gather here, Ophelia with her fake name of Eleni and Iris, Kestrel, have brought you here. This is where they've been hiding out, down in the slums. The people here, some of them do know who these two girls are, but Ophelia assures you they are trustworthy. They have been fighting for the longest time. She knows them. There is no problem. She invites you into the camp itself. Amber quickly goes and sits down around the fire, toasting her little hand mittens, and Ophelia and Kestrel sit next to the fire. Lee straightens her suspenders and bows slightly to Ali. Says, "After you, darling."
Ali will go sit down somewhere where she can keep an eye on the children without looking suspicious.
Excellent.
Suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious at all. You sit next to Amber, sitting close, holding onto her arm and sort of like leaning on her shoulder, which gives you the perfect angle to watch the children as they wander around the camp.
Okay.
Amber just like gently strokes Ali's hair. She thinks this is lovely.
Aww.
Adorable.
Yep. Lee sits across the fire from you. What about Requin and Eskar?
Requin will stand next to Amber, a little further away, and just kind of stand there ominously.
Ominously, obviously.
Ominously. Yeah.
Ominous. Lee's not very ominous.
Lee's very ominous,
No.
thank you.
No.
Tries, but
She tries. She tries. Eska will pull up a chair next to Lee.
Perfect. Eska pulls up the chair next to Lee. All sitting around the fire, Jack is leaning nonchalantly against a building across the way. This entire area of the town has been leveled. There's obviously been fighting. There's obviously been no chance to rebuild. So, says Ophelia, I've called you all here. We've been training for weeks now. She seems excited, almost bursting to tell you something. I've got an in. I know where he's going to be. She, like, rolls her eyes at Eska. Not a tavern. I know where Caspian's going to be. I've got a chance to take him out.
what is your evidence for this?
Sorry? She says, talking to Reckman and Eska, who are talking at the same time.
Reckon will side-eye Eska, talking about them. She says, what is your evidence for this?
She raises an eyebrow and pulls out a large, round tube, pulling a series of plans from it. She rolls it out in front of the fire. It seems to be plans for a battleship. It seems to be plans and documents which outline that it will be finished soon. A date of launch. And it seems that Caspian plans to be there. He has learnt what he could from the airships, and he has built a ship, a warship, to sail on the waters.
And where did you find this?
I have my ways, she says.
Reckman's eyes will narrow.
She's resourceful. You should know this.
This girl is amazing.
I wouldn't say
Never
amazing.
She winks at
We
Ali.
did best
She like looks over at Eska. It was 4 against 1. I'll have you reminded. Thank you very much.
Best. A win is a win.
The look that Ophelia gives you, and the looks that Requin gives you, it's suddenly like it's very similar.
Yeah.
Did you come armed? I asked you to bring all the power you had.
I have 2. Yes.
Looks at Ali and
I-
Requin. Has he been drinking? This is
Always.
serious.
he'll pull out a small silver flask and just like glug, 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 and then just put it away.
Ali says, "Don't worry, I always come armed," and she just like holds out her hand, and the rainbow dagger appears in her hand.
Kestrel like leaps up. That's so cool! Where can I get one?
Wouldn't recommend it.
She like thinks for a second,
Has a trauma.
sits back down.
To be
Okay.
possessed by a god to get those ones.
If you're not taking this seriously, says Ophelia, then it's not going to work. This is our chance. I don't know when we'll get another one.
Need to go.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Because sometimes we come up with a plan.
Where are we to go?
To the docks. We make our way there in secret. If we have the element of surprise, we can kill him. I've taught you all how. He's vulnerable now.
What if he uses another escape trick? They seem to like doing that.
Her smile like twitches slightly in the corner of her mouth. That's the beauty. He'll be stuck on the ship. He can't swim. The only way to get away is back off that ship.
So we let the ship sail, then we scuttle it.
No, if it's out in the water, we can't catch it. Kill him while he's on the ship.
Yeah,
He
but
can't escape.
Yeah, but if we get on the ship, let it sail, then scuttle it, then he can't escape. But the ship's dead in the water, and he can't swim.
Then how do we get out?
He will,
I can
He will-
swim.
he'll produce a small disc of ice that he'll just, like, spin around. I have no miss.
I'm telling you, the best plan is not to let that ship set sail. Once it powers up, it'll be too strong. While he's on the deck, exposed. If we let it sail, he'll be in the bridge.
Is there some kind of... I don't know, what do they call them? I don't go to docks much. You know when they, like... A boat goes and sails for the first time? I swear I've read about it in one of these books. Is that still happening?
Yes, he's christening the boat.
Hey, that's the word.
He'll be there on the deck exposed. He thinks himself invincible.
Well then, you may as well try.
That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with sense. She like sits back down and like points to Requiem.
I think Record always has the most sense out of all of us.
Darn tootin' she does, says Lee.
Okay,
Exky
so
will,
we
like,
need to...
slump back in his chair, like, defeated.
So we need to sneak our way to these docks without getting discovered, even though every single thief in the city will be looking for us. I mean, I can disguise myself, but I don't know the rest of these guys.
Darling, I'll be a fine, says Lee. I can skulk around the forest, I can skulk around the dang city.
And I can disappear.
I can also disappear.
Okay, so we sneak in. And then what?
Assassinate the dang bit. We got him, right? All we gotta do is hit him hard and fast. She's like reading through the plans that Ophelia has like rolled out. As long as we don't let him get to that dang bridge or get off the ship, he's a sitting duck on that deck. I like it.
Well, if everyone's ready, don't see why we should wait.
What if...
And no
What-
out of path plans, I request. Or at least talk about it beforehand.
But what about the plan to pit him against Luca? He thinks he's better than Luca. We could tear the gang apart.
Was Ali working on that?
Yeah, so was Lee.
Yeah.
That wasn't active.
We've
That
been
wasn't
spreading
active plan.
rumors. Yeah. Ali was doing that with the children, spreading rumors.
Ophelia
I don't know
like
how successful they've been, but
Ophelia slightly exasperated. It's just like, all right. So what's your plan then? Talk him to death?
No, you spread the seed. You put a seed of doubt in the damn robot's brain. He doesn't need Luca. He can surpass him. He's got more power now.
It's going to be a lot harder than just killing him.
my only worry is if this
We
is the
still-
perfect opportunity to strike and we've successfully gotten into Luca's head, he would see that too.
Hmm.
We still destroy the ship, of course.
Okay?
That cannot remain.
Lee's like looking at the bad old plans of this ship. Dang straight it can't. That thing's got more firepower than Mr. Boom Boom. Miles and miles away, you hear a soft.
Womp womp.
You hear a soft boom and you see a giant purple cloud.
Alright. So again, we assassinate, we destroy, and we pray no roses are walking around.
Darling, what? I don't see why neither plan wouldn't work. Why don't we just go and head out there? We'll get the lay of the land and see if we can either take him out or cause some sort of mayhem and blame it on Luca.
So let's go to
Eska.
scout first.
Yeah, we should scout. Eska will produce 2 sets of sending stones for everyone, so you can send and receive, and then send another message.
Okay.
Oh, dang it, Esker, that's just mighty nice of you.
I feel like we're gonna be a bit split up at the moment, so this is the best kind of communication that we can do.
Ophelia looks shocked. Split the party? What are you talking about? We're all going there together.
Well, we are going there
None
together.
of you look
but
at the
we're not
plan.
going-
She's like shaking the paper violently.
Yes, but we want to scout to get the lay of the land first.
She's like looking at it.
We're gonna-
Looking at you all like you're all idiots. Like, you're all so smart individually. Why are you all so dumb when you get together?
That's why we're splitting the party. No.
Lee's just like,
That's why we put best alone.
We'll
You
be
know-
in the same vicinity.
y'all know I've had many
But-
nights when I've had that damn straight conversation with the rest of these people about that same dang thing.
Esker will like, but these, they communicate mind to mind. You don't need words.
Lee's like, now, Esker, make sure you all use your words.
I am!
Oh my god.
I literally have communication, because I'm not gonna be in
Lee,
the same plate. Like,
Lee, very
Ali,
proud of
I'll
herself
go.
having successfully rage baited Esker. Is
We should start heading out.
Agreed.
all right. Let's go see what's happening. You can follow my
Should we-
plan, or you can come up with a new one. Just follow me. she
Well-
says.
when we get close enough, let us know so we can stealth.
Kestrel goes running up after Ophelia, but she bends down and like speaks to the small girl. Kestrel, no. You have to stay here. But I want to go. I can be useful. I can help. Darling sister, no. It's too dangerous. Besides, I need someone to watch home base. What if we're invaded? Who would defend it? Can't you do that for me? Please? She says. Kestrel seems like on the verge of like arguing / crying before she like pouts and like stomps off. This goes and like sits slumped against a wall nearby. She keeps looking at all of you, and her bottom lip looks like it could use a wheelbarrow to carry it around. Ophelia just like shakes
weapons
her head.
already-
Worry.
Already there.
Alright, Ali's super worried this girl's gonna follow us. So she's gonna go over to the little girl, and she's gonna produce one of the rainbow daggers, glass daggers from Daisy.
Yep.
And she's gonna kneel down and hold out the glass dagger.
Kestrel sniffs. What's that for? She says.
Well, if you're attacked here, I need someone with a good hand and a good swing to protect everyone. I think you're the only one who can.
What's it do? She says.
Well, it really good at stabbing.
I'm really good at stabbing. I almost got Requin this
are
time.
really good at stabbing. Look, Requin is not easy to sneak up on. So that's like difficulty 100.
100?
But
She says.
yeah, Requin is super hard. So you even to get close to Requin, that's a feat.
She seems to have cheered up slightly. She takes the glistening rainbow glass dagger.
You have to promise me you'll protect everyone here.
I will. She
You
says.
won't let anyone follow us.
No,
No one's allowed to follow us.
no.
Because they'll be safe here, and we want them to stay safe.
Okay.
So you protect them for me.
Yeah. She just nods. Amber's also like come over with
ruffle
you.
her
She's
hair.
still like not. She's still not like let go of your arm. She's apparently Ali's best friend now.
Ruffle. I ruffle Kestrel's hair as I start to drag Amber away, and then I tell Amber, at some point you do have to give me back my arm.
Oh, sorry. It was very comfy and soft. She says. She like squeezes your arm a few times before skipping over back to Requin.
I don't think I've ever been called soft before.
Lee chuckles. Now, darling, y'all
I
know that is
also
a damn lie. I can count on.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna need more fingers the times I've called you soft. But let's not get into that right now. She says. She starts like looking at Ali
Jack
as though she's like investigating some sort of like ancient ruin or something. It's like investigating. She's like, I'm sure y'all got some soft spots around here somewhere. We're just gonna have to find them later. Just giving you a wink. Come on, we better get going.
I tell Jack to make sure no one follows us.
Jack gives you a salute and stations himself in the middle of the camp.
Oh wait, that glass dagger does radiant damage. Huh. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Kestrel, Kestrel swings it and like rays of light just like reflect behind it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was a very smart decision.
She seems
Or not
very
bad, but wrong.
she seems very impressed. Eska,
I can't figure out how
Yes.
to get rid of one dagger. What's it called?
you are sitting in the camp all by yourself now. Everyone else is heading up the ramp towards the city docks.
Him thinking the art of stealth being utmost, stands down, skeleton seems 6, and calls on his wraith friend to appear when they need him.
A wraith friend, you say?
You remember
What
the
skeleton?
guard captain?
Yeah.
The guard. Yeah, the captain.
Capsicum!
The captain.
The capsicum.
No, not the
Okay.
capsicum. No, we're killing capsicum. Maybe.
What mini can I use for that? I'll just use this one.
Yeah. So he will.
You-
This is going to be a big fight.
You called, sir. I'm ready to serve.
This is going to be a big fight. We need the aspect of surprise. You and the men you've gathered should suffice. You can hide very well.
From
Meet us over here, and he'll point to the. Did
how many men was it in
she
total?
take the map, or is it still there?
No, she's still got the map.
He has. She's still got the map.
Yeah.
Just follow. Well, I'll tell him to follow the shadows. Hang on. Let me just double check real quick. It is a. standard race.
How many wraith do you has?
How many? Have no more than 7 under his control.
Another 5 wraiths materialize.
Woo! Alright, so they're gonna follow along spookily and
Roll along spookily.
yeah.
Excellent. The wraiths
and
disappear.
do some damage.
They are still here, Eskar, but only you can see them. You hear a call. Hey, Bone Boy, y'all coming or what? Says Lee, calling out, for once not using someone's real name. Lee seems to be learning how to actually be stealthy.
Yeah, Esker will, oh, yes, coming. And, sprint after them.
Jack holds his head up in the air. Just sprint past.
Oh, yeah.
A high five? Perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you were going to left Jack hanging for a second there. I've never seen a skeleton cry, but...
It would have.
No, he would have. Absolutely would have. And leaving Jack behind to make sure no one follows. You head towards the docks. Ooh. He would have been smiling the whole time, but he's still crying. That's 100% correct. Okay. Ophelia leads the way. Amber is skipping just behind her. And the rest of the party joins in. Ophelia stops you just as you hit the edge of the township. These are parts of the town that were not completely destroyed and are currently being controlled by Caspian's minions and his sycophants. There are not all people that live here feel the same way as you or the people that are living in the slums. Some people have welcomed their new robot overlords. Ophelia stops you at the edge of this township. We're going to have to try to get through here quietly. If they see us, the element of surprise is gone. Cloaks up. Move forward. Stick to the shadows and just act normal for a change. She looks at you all sharply as though you don't all act normal. You know, like town people. Downtrodden.
Town.
You all look like freaking heroes, she says. Stop looking like heroes. She puts...
Ali's gonna...
She puts up the cowl on her cloak.
Yeah.
Ophelia puts the cloak back up and sort of slumps her shoulders and really does look downtrodden as she sort of like just trudges through as though she's on the way to work. She does a masterful job of it. Ali, you have disguised yourself. What do you do?
Yeah, she'll make herself look like a young human girl. Probably like cropped hair that's been cut at all different awkward angles. Make her clothes look padded. And I gotta think of what Full of Lilies. Maybe Full of Lilies looks like a chimney sweep thing.
Yes.
She's a little chimney sweep.
And you're a bit dusty.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you sing "It's a Hard Enough Life"
covered it
as
up.
you go through as well? And
Sure.
perfect. I'm looking forward to hearing that rendition. We will record that for you, chat, and you will hear Ali singing "It's a Hard Knock Life." It's not Annie anymore. It's
I'll
Ali.
write that. It's a Hard Knock Life.
It's yeah, but
CD version.
yeah, but it's performed by Ali, not Annie. So
Okay.
yeah.
Ali, the musical.
Yeah, Ali the musical.
Ally the musical.
Coming soon to Broadway near you.
Yeah.
So, Ali, you are well disguised. Do you follow Ophelia down the street?
Mm,
You
she
sound-
would, but she would make it look like she's not following Ophelia.
Ah, but of course.
To make it look like we're separate parties and just happen to be going the same direction.
Very clever. So, that will determine the DC. Could you please make a stealth check?
Oh no, really? It's fine. It's fine. It's 24.
It's 24.
Yeah.
Perfect. As you make your way down the street, you hear the sounds of clanking metal feet. Could you please make a wisdom save?
Yeah.
She's great at wisdom.
This is
Oh,
kind of-
oh, that's high.
Woo!
Oh my god, did I succeed a wisdom save? What? It's
Oh my
21.
goodness.
It's
Yes!
2d1. 2d1 is a very high roll.
Fantastic.
17 is not bad either, but you do succeed with the 21. You keep your nerve, Ali, as two mechanical men. Two of Caspian's guards stomp down the street and begin looking around. These seem to be a new version, each of them made in an image of Caspian, but lesser somehow. They do look like Caspian, but not quite. As though the spark that he has is not fully there. These are definitely a creation and not a fully alive automa. With your roll, though, you maintain your composure and keep walking, and though they glance at you, they do not stop you. Ophelia, seeming to take a page from your book of deception, has leant over and is buying an apple from someone. Seems to be bartering about how expensive it is, allowing you to walk past, and you do not look like you two are connected in any way. Meanwhile, Lee is gonna leave. Lee has decided she's going to lean into the cop persona, and she begins stumbling down the street. She ruffles her hair, and she looks all the world like someone who's like a disgraced police officer, lost their job, wandering the streets. She stumbles.
Cans.
She stumbles down, pretends to take a swig from something in her pocket, and looks at the metal men as she sort of stumbles from left to right. Dang, robots. There was a time when I would have ruled over you. Now I gotta go work in the salt mines, she says. But how convincing is she? That's pretty damn convincing, Lee. Congratulations. That is an 18 with... gosh, what has she got better? Deception or performance? They're the same. So let's just say it's a deceptive performance. That's 21. She does look like she's drunk. With only 13 on the dice, the robots seem to believe. They still move slightly towards her as if unsure. They seem to be scanning her. Lee's going to use a stealth to try to remain undetected. Oh, they rolled really low as well. Okay, that's fine. Lee just puts her hands up, puts her cloak back up, and just says, I don't want no dang trouble, she says, and she just stumbles forward. Holding herself up on a box for a minute, she just sort of moves forward down the street. The robots seem to think she is no trouble and let her pass. What about some sort of Requin lady?
Right. She will turn to Amber, look her in the eye.
This is going to go well, I can tell.
And with a completely straight face, she says, "All right,
Wait,
remember."
wait. Requin has anything other than a straight face?
Variants,
No,
I assume.
She does smile.
That's true.
Once.
She does smile
But it
once. I love the use of plural into singular. Beautifully well done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's perfect.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Please continue, Requin. I apologize for interrupting. I just wanted some clarification as the DM.
Yep. Of course.
Definitely was not for comedic value. Continue.
Relax your shoulders. Look down. Focus on your steps. Do not make yourself obvious. Do not run or skip. And if anyone asks, you are on your way to find a place to sleep.
Nice.
And she will then hand her Canzone Phantasma, who is now disguised as a normal violin.
Yeah.
And then she will, as she's handing it over, say, and if you really don't want anyone talking to you, ask them for some gold or some sort of currency for your playing. Then they'll avoid you.
Commentary. Requin, could you make either performance or... Gosh, what other check could I have you make? Let's say performance or persuasion.
What is the goal?
The goal is, how well have you been teaching Amber lately? How much
Right.
have you been able to impart
Fantastic.
upon her in the time that you have been away planning? Knowing how much of a loose thread she constantly is, how much of Requin has Requin being able to Requinize into Amber?
Get recognized!
Yeah. Right. I will roll performance.
Excellent. Teaching is nothing but a performance.
Yes, exactly. It's cocked.
How do you cock it?
It's the dice tray, okay? It's full of cat fur. I'm so sorry.
The DC I rolled is only 14.
Lucky for me, it's with
You
more
have a plus
performance.
14, so it doesn't matter what you roll.
Yeah.
Well, I have a plus 13 in performance, so that will be a 23.
Excellent. Yes, Amber has been practicing so hard. She just wants to make Requin happy. So she has a much better chance at continuing on with the instruction that Requin gave her. Requin, what would you like to do? Are you sending Amber in first? The robots still seem to be keeping an eye on Lee, who is stumbling around drunkly.
It's Drunk Lee.
It really is drunk Lee.
Requin is gonna send Amber forward.
Requin's going to send it.
And then coat herself. Magic will emerge from her compass and swirl around her, and she will turn invisible. And she will follow closely behind Amber, just to look out for her.
Okay, so you're invisible?
Yes.
Where is... this can be invisible Requin. Okay. Get invisible Requin.
Huzzah.
Okay. Amber moves forward. Could you please make a performance check for Amber?
Yes, I can. Oof, okay. 16.
Amber is trying to look downtrodden. The robots obviously look at her. So you rolled 16 on yours?
Yes.
Okay. Lee to the rescue. That's a high roll for Lee as well. Lee has outrolled you both for performance.
Of course.
Lee, at this point, crashes into a bundle of boxes on the other side of the street, letting out a loud, "Woohoo! These dang things are comfy." The robots, who were moving just towards Amber, now both swivel around, their hands glowing with magical arcane blasters. "Stop. What are you doing?" says one of them. "You are causing a disturbance." Meanwhile, Amber walks past
Thank you,
with
Lee.
Requin in tow. As you do, you hear Lee, "Ah, dang it, I ain't causing no sort of disturbances. I'm just having a lie down." The robots seem to be pretty well focused on Lee. Esker, what do?
Esker's gonna be the most simplest.
Esker
because
picks up a
he's
stray cat.
he's gonna pass without trace into the ground.
Yep.
And
Bye, Esker.
follow along.
I'd like to point out that 3 of us went to a trivia night, and Gast, who plays Esker, could not come along. So we had to take a team photo, and the 3 of us just looked at the ground pointing, because that's where Esker would have been. Yay!
He's genius.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's genius.
Very clever. Esker, you have disappeared. You are in the ground. I think it is my duty to point out that it smells disgusting down here.
Does it smell like rocks?
It smells like industry. Oils and fuels. Toxic waste has soaked into the ground everywhere here.
You wouldn't mind it.
He wouldn't mind. Esker's like, I don't mind it. Meanwhile, his pupils are like
it
rainbow
wouldn't be
coloured.
like, yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Esker's just slowly turning into Belle. Esker eats the strangely coloured rocks. Would you like to roll in a random table? Would you like to roll in a random
he would not.
table?
He will not
Don't do
eat
it.
strangely coloured rocks because he is
Thank
a intelligent wizard and knows not to eat the yellow rocks.
Not a stoner druid.
Yes.
He's not a stoner druid in this
He's not
game.
a stoner druid that just eats whatever.
Perfect. So everybody has made their way past. Ophelia ducks down a different street, motioning that she will meet up with you around the corner. Again, trying to make it seem like you're all going to different places. Meanwhile, Lee is going to have to talk her way out of this one.
He can do anything.
That's a nat 20, just straight up from Lee.
Oh, yes.
So, with that, let's go to the next scene.
I hope we weren't seen.
You absolutely were not. Oh, I just realized Kestrel's still here. Kestrel has not followed you.
Whoops.
Okay. You are heading down to the docks. There are now canals and waterways everywhere here. As you make your way down, let's put you on the side. You have all met back up. Invisiquin and Esker Amber and Ophelia all meet up here. Ophelia turns around. Damn, we've got to go back for Lee. She's going to get arrested or worse. Lee has not shown
We'll
up.
handle it.
Handle it?
Lovely.
Handle it? Those things were picking her up out of the boxes when we left. We just left her there.
Don't worry about Lee. As like Esker's face is just like poking out of the floor.
Just pops up. Yeah.
She can handle herself.
Amber's hands like sort of like slowly like half raising, like someone who's embarrassed to ask a question. I'm worried about Lee a little bit, she says.
If Lee was in trouble, she would have let us know.
She would have.
Maybe, says Amber. Suddenly you hear a voice. Now y'all worrying about little old me?
Not at all, in fact.
Not even a little bit.
Lee just like strides through all of you and like dramatically turns around at the edge of the. I don't know
Yes.
this map so it makes more
Yes,
sense.
Lee.
Dramatically turns around at the base of these stairs of the sort of walkway that goes over the canal. I need to move Ophelia and Amber. There's too many things here. Okay, there's Ophelia. There is Amber. That's the My Streams Are So Complicated song. You have achieved food. Congratulations.
It's the overture of Ali the musical.
Yeah, I have achieved food. That's the end. Yeah. Yeah. Something about empty stomachs in the song there. Okay. Lee just turns around, dramatically smiling. Nah, it was dastardly. I had to fight him left and right. I had to smooth talk my way out of it. I had to do all sorts of wiles and chasing, but I showed him who's boss. Not only did I get myself out of trouble, she says. She like flicks her wrist a little bit, and some paper tickets appear in her hand. I got his dang tickets to the boat ceremony. When I told them robots I was a fan of boats, and I just wanted to go to the harbor to check it out, the dang guys give me the tickets. Told me to be on my dang way and enjoy the show. Can y'all believe it?
Yes.
Lee's like, seems a little bit crestfallen. Well, I thought it was mighty impressive, but if y'all don't want him, I can go by myself.
Well, I don't need, but you four should definitely.
Yeah, well, good luck getting past security if you ain't got one.
Do you think they're gonna see me under the ground?
Well, I ain't saying that, Esker. I'm just saying once you pop that beautiful little bony head of yours up, they're gonna see you right away. Now I ask you.
Once I pop this beautiful rocky face of mine up,
Lee just
that
leans over to Ophelia.
capsicum won't know what hit him.
Esker said Rocky. Now, I just realized something. I ain't never seen Rockman and Esker in the same place at the same time. Have y'all heard of Rockman? She says to Ophelia, putting her arm around her.
Allie's gonna interrupt.
Yes, darling,
because
y'all
you're
with
getting
the hands in the
wildly
back.
off topic. No, Allie interrupts by walking over to Lee and says, "Great job, Lee." Gives her a kiss, takes the tickets from her hands, and keeps going.
That was adorable.
Lee just like watches Allie go and then turns to Ophelia. Dang, that's a lady. I'm telling you, they don't make him like that anymore. Ma'am, she tips her hat and goes chasing after Allie. Ophelia.
Yeah, no.
Ophelia says something maybe to the effect of "I'm surrounded by idiots" and follows.
Tell me about it.
She can't see you, Reck, when you're still invisible.
Reckon will... Oh, yes. And she will also follow.
Amber
Keeping
keeps
an eye out.
bumping into you, Requin. No matter where you stand, Amber just seems to unluckily walk
How did she
into
know
you.
that? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Says Amber.
These walking is opening.
Now that I'm trying to walk in a straight line, it's really hard. Seems like the more she concentrates on walking in a straight
One
line,
of the
the
other.
harder it gets. Oh, that should definitely be an Amber trait. The more she concentrates on walking in a straight line, the harder it gets for her.
Sure.
Excellent. Eska, you're still underground?
I am.
Where would you like to go, Mole Man?
With the people. Wait, is that crossing a causeway? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes. It's like a bridge. Like a bridge.
It's like a bridge.
Yeah, like a bridge
Are there-
over a waterway.
He would surface, cross the bridge, and then unsurface.
Okay.
On surface.
Unsurface.
Just adding that
Well,
to the
he's-
dictionary, unsurface.
I think the word you're looking for is
Unsurface to
submerge.
into. No, because you submerge into water, you unsurface into stone.
Okay. Could I get someone to look that up,
Okay,
please?
sure.
Fine, unsurface.
Define.
So going into a
define
cave,
submerge. Hold
Going
on.
underground
Define.
is
su-
unsurface.
Oh my god, I got us on topic and we're off topic again!
Hold on.
Right, come on, let's go.
Are we talking about like in cars again? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Think about it too hard.
So, Esker is correct. Submerge is to cause something to be underwater.
Wonderful. I'm sure I'm surfacing. Oh, it's wonderful.
Okay, so to sink into the ground would be subside. Subside.
Subside.
Yes, subside.
Well, you know. Side. I'm gonna have to add that.
So now
We're all so much.
we know the
I'm sorry.
vocabulary.
We're all so much dumber for taking that time to search all that up.
Okay, let's be on our way, shall we?
Oh my god.
That means we're already left by this point.
Ali, could you roll?
Yeah, Requin's done the whole quest.
Requin is absolutely not. Requin, unfortunately, it's a single file bridge. You're having to wait for Ali, Lee, Ophelia, and Eska, who's popped up in front of you as you and Amber are walking around. Ali, with advantage, can you please search for traps?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing.
The thing that Allie does.
Thing we've walked into many a time.
Getting thingy. 25?
25. Excellent. With a 25, Ali, you almost walked into it. It was almost imperceptible, but there is a faint shimmering, like a circle, around the center of the bridge. It's centimeters in front of you.
Stop everyone.
Yeah. What
a
is
magical
it?
trap?
A magical what? Says Lee. Lee's going to make an Arcana check.
No, that was me asking the DM if it's a magical trap.
That's a good question. You are not sure. All you know is there is a shimmery shimmer shimmering in front of you.
Okay.
Come on.
Lee rolled a 15 Arcana. What does she roll for perception? That might help to see the thing. So Lee can't even see it. Darling, what y'all talking about? There ain't nothing there. Are you sure? Not that I'm saying I don't trust you, but...
Yep. I also can't lie. So keep that in mind as I tell you something is there.
All right, she's got me there. Bone
Can I
boy
see?
and ghost lady. Y'all want to come up here and check this dang thing out? Lee like backs off the bridge to let Esker and Requin pass.
Well, unless a 13 investigation does anything, nah.
Esker, you can't see it either.
I also can't see it.
Oh no.
Can I see
I'm
what
gonna roll
might
to die.
be activating? Said, like, can I look for the
You can make
the
an
source of the
you can
trap?
make an Arcana check or an investigation.
Yeah, Ali's Arcana. Hey. Her Arcana investigation are the same. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's roll this dice. I haven't rolled
Yeah,
this
but the
dice
DC is different, so
yet. 11, and for Ali it'd be investigation because she doesn't understand magic.
yeah. So an 11. Ali, you can't figure out how this thing would work or trigger. Something about it says danger. You're not sure if it will damage you, if it will set off an alarm, if it will alert people to your presence. You've never seen anything like this before. You can't even find where the trigger mechanism is.
Is it also under the bridge?
Yeah, it's like a circle all the way around where the bridge is.
Okay.
Would Amber be able to see it?
Oh, I can look, says Amber.
If she's...
Amber
Yeah.
runs up. Requin, could you make a dex save? Ali, can you also make a
Sure.
dex save?
So,
Thanks, Amber. Never mind. I was like, oh, maybe she could be helpful.
my dex save is 22.
Okay. What was
While
yours,
this
Amber?
is going on, Esker will cast Detect
I also got a
Magic.
20.
You got a 20?
22.
22. Okay. So Amber does trip on her own heels, but Ali and Amber catch each other and do not fall. Amber can
Yeah,
have...
Ali's prepared for that.
Amber, you can please make an Arcana or an Investigate. Esker, you cast Detect Magic.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. There seems to be a magical overlapping wall all the way along the center of this causeway here. Some sort of shimmer. Does your detect magic let you figure out what kind of magic it is?
For the duration, you
School of
sense
magic.
presence of magical effects within 30 feet of yourself. If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint
Accent.
aura action around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. If an effect was created by a spell, you learn the spell's School of Magic.
Ooh. Okay. School of Magic. Let me... Okay, so... Requin, what was your role for
Amber?
Amber?
Investigation? 26.
26, you say.
To shreds, you say.
To shreds, you say. Okay, so Amber, it seems, understands that there is something there. Oh, it's a pretty wall. What does it do? She says. It looks like it's... She sort of sniffs. Nasty.
That's why we're not moving any closer towards it.
Excellent. Esker, you understand that this is an abjuration of some kind. Although it is unclear what it is at this present moment.
Abjuration? Hang on, I need to quickly brush up, because Esker would know, but I don't know what that's called.
Yep.
So give me 2 seconds.
Meanwhile, Lee's downstairs and goes, Amber, y'all ain't just copying Ali, right? There's actually something there?
Yes, Lee, it's some sort of barrier.
Dang. She like squints. Maybe I need glasses or something, because I can't see nothing. That's dang devious.
You would look cute in glasses.
Aw, sweetie. Alright, I'll find a pair. Just for you. She looks at Requin. Requin, y'all read a lot of books. Y'all got a spare pair of glasses I can borrow?
Requin remains silent.
Lee just
She's
looks
still
back at
invisible.
Ali. Requin will have a spare pair of glasses. I'll borrow them.
If we survive, we'll do that. But first, we're gonna get past this wall.
As always, we
Well,
aim to survive.
Abjuration's mainly for banishing evil influences, ending sort of harmful effects, protection. Like it doesn't seem like something that's all that bad.
Y'all saying it's abjuration? Some kind of barrier?
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
this is some of that security that the robots told me about. They said there's all kinds of stuff here.
Now you mention it.
I told you all about it before. That's why we need the dang tickets.
Well, I guess I need the ticket then.
Does the ticket let us through, or do we have to go to a gate?
Lee's like, I ain't even got the tickets yet. Y'all took them all. Ali, you got all the tickets.
I have not. Yep. My question still stands. Do these get us through the wall, or do we have to go find some entry gate?
One way to find out, Ali.
On
Take another step.
the tickets, it does say that it is entry to the port area. It mentions nothing about magical gates or barriers.
Right. I ask Lee to come stand by the Amber.
Oh yes, Daddy! Oh my God!
Lee comes and stands behind Amber.
I pass Lee all the tickets but one,
Yes.
and then I walk through.
Could you please make a Constitution save?
Sure. That will be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, excellent. As you pass through, Ali, the barrier ripples. You feel drained somewhat. As though this side is dull or muffled. It's unclear. It's almost like you've got cotton wool in your ears. And your eyes are a bit watery.
I look back at everyone else.
Yeah, you're seeing them as though
Oh my.
through like shimmering glass.
I like they would all see Ali squinting.
Yep, Ali looks normal to everyone else, but they all look like you're seeing them through glass.
And I haven't noticed anything else other than everything is really blurry.
Not really blurry, just slightly more than normal, and everything seems slightly duller. As though you have cotton wool in your ears.
They're trying to dull our senses. I whisper, like, I think it's okay.
Y'all sure? You don't look certain, says Lee. Again, this comes through. It's sort of almost echoey. It's like a split-second dissonance.
Like, Ali goes to raise her voice and then stops herself. It goes, something's not right over here.
Lee, without a second thought, hands all the tickets to Amber apart from one and like leaps through to grab Ali. As soon as Ali said something's not right, Lee is on the case.
Esker would snatch a ticket and jump across as well.
What's Lee's constitution? Okay. Lee leaps forward and just grabs onto Ali. "You okay, darling?" she says. Again, her voice seems a little bit muffled. "Dang, I see what you mean. This place ain't right."
I think it's trying to dull our senses so that we're less alert.
"I think it's more than that. Dang, I feel weird," says Lee. She sort of brings up her hand. And with an arcana, she produces a small flame. But it seems to wear her out to do so. Dang. Yeah, something ain't right here. Something's suppressing this whole area. She turns around and speaks to everyone else. Y'all grab your tickets and come through. Be careful. Something ain't right. Eska, you grabbed your ticket from Amber, who hands it to you smiling, like she's a ticket distributor on a train.
His con was 15.
15, excellent.
And his detect magic is still up on this side of...
Could you make a concentration check, please?
Concentration?
Yep.
DC?
Yep.
What's the DC?
That's a good question.
What's that, int? 28, so I'm assuming whatever DC you
Excellent.
give me is
You maintain your detect magic, but it felt like it was slipping away from you for just a moment. The excitement builds. You all are ready for what comes next. You may add 1d4 to your next rolls. Please give yourself a 1d4 bardic inspiration. I'm going to use Forest 1d4 for the bardic inspiration for Lee.
Nice. I'm going to use spooky dice.
Excellent. Okay. Eska, make an Arcana check.
With detect magic, would that be advantage or straight?
It'll just be straight, but the detect magic will lower the DC.
21.
21. With a 21, there seems to be some sort of anti-magic field here. It is suppressing spellcraft. Obviously, Caspian has a fear of magic. If he's appearing in public, he's essentially deadened the entire area around the docks. Your brain boggles at the sheer arcane power that would be required to do this.
Does my disguise self draw?
Your disguised self is a magical item
Yes.
effect.
Yeah, it's an effect from Fallen Lilies.
No, not the effect from Fallen Lilies.
Okay.
Good luck to Caspian if he wants to deplete a Primordial's power.
Yeah.
Noted.
Eska will convey this. It's anti-magic. It's going to be a hard fight. We're going to have to figure out where this is coming from if we want to be any use.
I'm still useful. It just feels hard. It's like the magic's covered in oil. It's hard to grab onto, you know? Eska, you have no idea. Casting magic to you never felt like grabbing hold of things. but you have a different experience where to you it feels like the knowledge is like twisted slightly. So
He would
It's like,
test.
yeah.
He would test. He would test a cantrip. He would fire off a ray of frost, just sort of harmlessly away from everyone.
Excellent. Can you please make an Arcana check?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Excellent. It flies forth, but it does feel harder than normal. It's like you don't quite remember how to make a ray of frost. Wait, ray of frost off. What spell did you cast?
Yeah,
Ray of frost.
frost.
Okay. For some reason, my brain was like, no,
Aphelios?
I remember Eska saying frostbolt. I'm like, does frostbolt exist?
No, frostbolt.
does
Frostbolt's
now.
a sorcerer spell when you
Oh.
change firebolt to frostbolt with meta magic.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Did Ophelia's plans mention an anti-magic field?
They did not. They did mention defenses around the dock, but it was unclear what they were. Ophelia, speaking of, takes a ticket and walks across the bridge. As she passes, she like immediately falls to her knees. Oh, what is this? She says, like grabbing her head.
Anti-magic.
She tries to cast some of her artificer spells. None of them work. My magic's gone. How has she done this? She says.
And
Temporary problem.
anti-magic. Do you know what such a device would look like?
Wait, how did you
It's
cast
immense.
that? She says to Eska, as you cast your Ray of Frost.
Because I am also immense.
A what?
My power is not simple.
She's looking
And
at you
I
all.
cast through, and he will display the skull lantern. I cast through this. It helps a great deal.
Lee walks back over and like picks her back up. Darling, don't worry about it. If you can't cast magic, y'all can still be helpful. For whatever reason, we got these gifts from death. Surely that's why. We can still cast. She holds up her gun. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. It's dang powerful whatever Caspian's done. We'll still make him pay. We can't let this opportunity go. She looks to you all, nodding, like, do you agree? She nods in Requin's general direction, but not quite at Requin.
I know nothing
Right.
about magic, so this will be easy. Wait, that's a lie. I know very little about magic, so this will be easy.
Says Allie. Ophelia seems shaken, and she's also looking at you all as though, like, through new eyes, as though, like, who are you people? She was nearly, like, knocked to the ground by the force of this field. Can't cast any of her spells, and you still somehow are able to? Very confusing.
Well, Raquin will walk past and take the final other ticket from Ember. She'll also hold in her equipment, she has an ink pen, a quill, and she will hold it in a way where the point is digging into her flesh, as she's going to try and keep herself stimulated and alert,
Perfect.
just a precaution. And she'll step through.
Excellent. Please make a Constitution save, Requin. You do have a 1d4 as well.
I do. Con save. What's my con save? I'm using a D4. Woohoo! Oh, wonderful. Okay. 17?
17, pretty good. Reckon, once again, you also feel as though everything is slightly dull. Oh no.
Hydrate.
Oh,
Get
quick.
unpurpled.
Everyone hydrate. Okay. Also, Juicy Jade needs to get unpurpled because it looks like their pen exploded on them. Okay. Damn it, Fenrir. Okay. Everyone keep chat engaged. I'm going to run to the kitchen and get some water.
Okay. Entertaining, huzzah.
Huzzah.
So if we want to kill Caspian, or if we want to pit him against Luca, then we'd have to deal with Caspian still disliking us, but also weakening Luca's defense. But Caspian could also join forces with the other people, like Lady Celine.
Yeah, Celine. I think him and Celine are the closest.
Yeah, so they could still pose more of a threat to us. However, if we kill Caspian,
That's one
sorry,
of
Captain.
5 done.
That's 1 of 5 done, and he is literally gone, so there's like no loose ends left.
Yeah, because we would have to.
And it
then
also
deal
still
with,
weakens Luca, just in a different way.
We would then have to still deal with the consequences of pitting them against each other and whatever fallout from that conflict.
Yep.
Whoever comes out on top is still going to be arguably more powerful.
Yep.
And if that happens to be Capsicum, that's going to be bad news because he's going to 1, get the mine back online, and 2, get that. We've seen the new models of robots that he's producing.
Mm-hmm.
If he can get them to a newer level, maybe he just needs to die.
Yeah.
That's what I've
I
been
need to
saying,
break
says
them
Ophelia as she like vomits in the alley again. She's really not coping with this anti-magic
Yes, that
field.
is my thoughts exactly. That is why I'm hoping to persuade the minds of others.
I think, yeah. Look, the simplest solution is to kill him here and now, but
I just
there is
don't
also
see.
the what if.
It seems more trouble than it's worth, and the
Exactly.
greatest benefit we get does not seem worth it.
We still have to mop up after the fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm less purple now.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
You're so much less purple. Highlighters and whiteboard markers can be really useful for taking ink off things because you draw over the ink with them and then you can clean off the ink because they're designed to be wiped off. There were a lot of alcohol in them, so.
It was dye? Direct dye.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I
What did you do?
I had a piece of string on my desk that's purple. I'm drinking, sorry.
That's right.
that's
Send-
why we need
And
to hydrate.
I was playing with it, and it turns out the dye leaks.
Yep.
Nice.
So, Ophelia is vomiting in the alley. She's not coping with the anti-magic field at all.
Recommend.
But Esker and Requin have concurred it is probably best to kill Caspian right here and now. I'm all for taking the dang guy down, says Lee.
Reckon, do you have something for that? And he'll point to Ophelia.
Do I have something for that? She doesn't want to waste. No. Hold on. She's being nice. She'll be nice.
She'll be nice.
She'll be nice.
Says Requin
Well,
to
I mean,
themselves.
it's not like she's taken damage. It's more of a case of I don't have painkillers on me. We could make your mind focused on other parts of pain? If that would
I'll be fine.
helpful.
I'll be fine, she says, wiping her mouth.
All right.
Better out than in, I guess.
All right. Let's find this.
Let's keep going.
Whew. Dang. Alright. Y'all, I'm feeling kind of weird,
At least
but
it will help with your disguise.
my disguise?
Oh, Requin would have to check for concentration.
Yes. For sure.
Also, Esker's Pass Without Trace is an at-will innate ability. Is that, like, a thing?
No, you're
I
cool.
mean, that's what his species is,
Cool.
right?
Yeah, it's my special ability.
Yeah. I got a 15 for concentration.
But you can still remain invisible.
Indivisible.
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 Unless I
Esker
find
will
multiple
follow along.
Requins. And God help you if I find multiple Requins.
Not impossible.
You'll be in trouble then.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully there's not one next to us.
There's not another ghost Requin next to everyone. Suddenly, 6 Requins appear.
Terrifying.
Very terrifying. Yes, indeed. You move forth towards the docks. You can hear the cheering of the crowd as you approach.
Yeah, it's a battleship.
It sure is. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, as you walk out of the sort of causeway, you finally arrive at the docks. There are hundreds of people around, cheering and chatting. As they watch. And standing upon the ship's deck is Caspian himself. So, you are in a huge crowd. You can see Caspian. He's preparing to make a speech. Ophelia points. Look, he's exposed. How can we get to him? She looks at Lee. She looks at Esker. She looks at Ali. She looks at Requin. Now we can see the lay of the land. What's the plan? Lee holds up Silver Sally. I'm sure I can take a mighty fine shot from maybe up there. She points to a crane gantry which is overhanging the ship. I ain't afraid of heights. I'll take some pot shots from up there once all the killing starts.
Good idea.
Okay, we have Lee Snipe.
There's also the possibility of reinforcements.
Can we? How many other robots are around?
Ali, you begin searching. Please make a perception and or investigation to search.
Perception is 35.
Of course.
A 35.
You know.
Ali, you
Yeah.
see that there are many other robots. On the deck of the ship itself, oh, there's one on the floor as well. On the deck of the ship itself, there are 4 of them. And there's another one on the floor. They're really hard to hold on to, apparently. Who would have thought? And there are several moving around the crowd.
Okay, heavily guarded. As
And
expected.
can Esker get a sense of where the anti-magic's coming from?
Sure. Esker, you try to make an Arcana or Perception or Investigation check.
You probably Arcana with that D4 from earlier, just to make it extra spicy. What's that? 27.
Excellent. Esker, it seems that there are small discs, black in colour, that have been set into the pavement. They seem to be emitting the anti-magic field from there. They're almost like a receiver. They're not casting the magic itself, but they are
They're just amplifying
it.
Right.
Yeah, broadcasting it more.
So,
It is it's definitely artificer magic, not wizard or sorcerer style.
yeah. Can he attempt to, like, step on it and, like, break it?
Sure. There is one that... So you're above ground now?
No, hang on. No, he would try and break it from under the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are set about every maybe 10, 15 meters. They seem to have an almost 50% overlap. But here near the dock, there are like one every 5 meters all the way around this perimeter of the dock. So you can take your pick. There's one like almost directly above you.
Yeah, he would like investigate it to see if there's any like trailing wires or anything
Sure.
going elsewhere.
Investigate.
Because he's not making that mistake a second time. 23.
23. There doesn't seem to be any wires. You can see magic sort of pulsing into and out of the disc. Something is projecting into it. It is projecting the magical field out, and then it is sort of projecting magic back somewhere. It's like a repeater switch.
Oh, so it's sending
Yeah.
back as well.
Yeah.
Ah,
Reminder, they have a hive mind.
yeah, that's what like Esker's like thinking now that he knows that there's a send and receive.
I'm just
between-
picturing Requin bending down and whispering into the ground to Esker.
Yeah, no. He's being like extremely cautious. Like he doesn't want to attempt to disrupt one of these things if he knows that he's not going to get away with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Knowing that there's a signal going back.
Yeah. Could you
Can he
make an
triangulate where
investigate?
that's
Yeah,
coming
make
from?
an investigate. That's what I was going to say. With your high arcana seeing that, it is kind of obvious where it's going back to.
What's that? 25?
25? Yeah, it's all going back to Caspian.
Himself.
Yeah, himself, yeah.
Esker will use one of his sending zone charges to tell Requin all of this hang on, no, it's 20 words.
Aristocratic Candle, the player who plays Requin, their face is like, they were just looking really worried there for a second.
Oh, sorry.
Because
No, it works.
It
I'm
worked
just
because
trying to
Requin
help-
can see everybody else.
I'm just
and
trying
has
to help. I'm just trying to help chat see what I can see. because I don't get to see your lovely faces on stream.
And
Right.
he will.
Continue.
He will say,
20 words.
Caspian is the nullifier. There are amplification all around us. And then, like, he would, like, poke out.
There's a lot of
Ever
likes in
so
there. That's taking up your.
slightly.
That's taking up your words a
No,
lot.
no,
there.
no, that's not part of the sentence. Like, the message is done,
We
and
understand.
he will sort of, like, show, like, he would, like, pop out a little bit to, like, point to where it is, and then, like, disappear back in. If you need me to make a stealth, I can make
I would
a stealth.
love you to make a stealth.
That is a 31.
Yeah, they ain't seeing you. They are too distracted by the crowd. Caspian now steps up to the microphone. Welcome
Ugh.
to this auspicious occasion. The launch of our new fleet, Battleship 1. Rest assured that all of your hard work will bring fruit. It will bring power. It will bring prosperity. He begins. The
Is
crowd
there-
cheers.
Is there any sign of Luca or trained assassins or thieves Ali would recognize from Luca's training?
Ali, as you make your way through the crowd, please look around.
Luke around.
Huh.
Ah!
24.
Did Requin pass on Esker's message to everyone else?
Nope.
I will. I just was also thinking up more communication as well.
Wow.
Oh,
So
that's-
what was your role, Ali?
24.
24. Copy that. You do see a couple of people who are suspicious in the crowd. There's one over here leaning on a sort of wall. Could be a dock worker. Could be a trained operative. They pay attention to the ship, but then so are a lot of people. Kind of hard to tell. And then there is a mother over here with a small child who seems to be being a little bit rough with the kid. But again, it could just be, sort of a mother who's given up a little bit. Or their indifference to the kid could be the fact that they are focused on what Caspian is saying.
Okay. I will keep note of where they are and what they're doing.
Perfect. Requin, what I do?
Frantically scribbling. Okay.
Requin is frantically scribbling in the corner.
No. I am.
Yeah,
Requin is very calm and composed and knows exactly what she's doing.
just literally
I am just
a.
trying to figure out what she thinks she's doing.
Literally, she's just writing graffiti, scribbling in the corner. She is El Requino, the elusive street
Of course.
artist. Ophelia is just gonna like walk over here and like stand near the edge of the dock, looking nonchalant and trying to stay out of trouble.
Is Eskra under the impression that an Arcana check is?
No, you're
going
under
to
the
have to
ground,
happen
Esker.
every time?
Not under the impression. What are you talking about? We established this.
That an Arcana check is to happen every time a spell is cast.
It's unclear. You're not quite sure. All you know is that you had to concentrate more on your magic than normal. That's about all the gist you have.
I'm sort of trying to, gauge the limits of
Yeah.
what is known.
You don't know. You just don't know.
Nah, cool. I love this, like, suspension of disbelief shenanigans you always pull. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Very fun.
Aw, you
I'm
guys.
trying to battle in my brain because I would think they'd be able to pick up if one anti-magic thingamabob is turned off.
I'm just looking.
I feel like they'd have a thing.
Oh, Capsicum would definitely be
Definitely.
sensitive
So
enough
if we
to
wanted
know-
the element of surprise, but we'd have a lesser attack at first because magic. But it would still do some surprise thing. And then we could take out
also set up break one attentions then on what just happened. Pounce.
I'm just counting. Was that 20 words or not? No, that's fine. Esker's fine.
I'm so sorry.
No, this is player conversation.
Oh,
not...
player conversation. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
I'm
player
just trying to figure out in my
conversation.
brain.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Meanwhile,
like
I'm literally just looking at our overlay and the battle map and our little characters lighting up, and I'm just like, this is amazing. I'm really loving Noir.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could theoretically all go to a spot, get ready to strike, set one in motion.
Yeah.
I'm speaking out loud to myself, sorry.
Because
Pounce,
Recklin
and then
knows enough
take
to
everything
figure
else.
this out.
Yes. Yes. She does. I am not. It's hard. It's
You were
really
just the
difficult.
vehicle.
I am the vehicle? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the vehicle.
Okay, anyway, yes, she will convey this to, with her sending stone to Ali.
She doesn't need to, because you've got the telepathy.
Oh, I do. Thanks for reminding me. That's
You don't need to
fantastic.
waste your sending stone stuff. That's why, specifically.
Yes, I know. I forgot. Okay. She will say all of that and add in that we should prepare to take them all out in one go and strike Capsicum. Wow, I actually tried to say his name that time and it came out. Okay. Like I was like, I've got to say the name, and it didn't work.
Someone messaged Dove and let them know that it's now officially caught on.
we made a pact to never say his name correctly.
Yeah.
And that we should pounce on Caspian. I did it. I'm so sorry. And then take out everything else. In a much more eloquent and short way, I might add.
Requin, you're so eloquent and short.
Yep, okay.
Says Lee.
The look! The literal daggers! Oh my god, that was amazing!
I'm so glad that Aristocratic Candle is like one of my 3 best friends in the world, because otherwise I'm sure they would kill me with the amount of nonsense that...
Looks would kill. Looks would kill.
Oh, that's sweet. I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, it absolutely
Right,
is.
yes, I will do this and look for another anti-magic thingamabob to go to.
Where would you like to do
I'll
this
also tell
invisibly
Amber
to?
that. Invisibly too? Well, the ones are really close by near the boat.
How?
On the boat.
Requin would have to make a stealth for all of this, because she'd be bumping into people, yeah? It's like passive.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, but I think it's kind of counteracted by the fact that there's so many people that people are just assuming they're going to get
that it
bumped
doesn't
into.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like in a mosh pit, you don't like turn around to see who bumped into you, and if they were invisible, like you just assume it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Says
yeah,
you.
okay.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, so
I do that all the time.
all those mosh pits
but
you've been in, of course.
These are common people that are not.
Yeah.
There's also a sick punk band playing called Wink 265, and they
Yeah.
They're playing a cool gig at the back. Caspian's asked them to play, so.
Nice.
Yeah, banging.
Wink 265 is now an official band in this universe.
You look at the
Yeah.
band and North Fair's
Yeah.
the lead singer.
Ah, my goodness.
Yeah. Their hit song is called Half the Big Stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Someone will get my joke. It's fine.
I
Someone will watch
absolutely
back. Someone will
appreciate
get
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love
Fenrir will get it. Where's Fenrir when you need him?
The layers.
Yeah.
The absolute layers. It's an onion.
Thank you.
The joke is an onion.
It's like an ogre. The
Okay.
so we know where
I will
Reckon
go
is.
to the one next to Alley, if there is, like, the closest one next to Alley. So, like, further down the map.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ali, there's a ghost following you apparently. Reckon, can you make a perception check?
I can.
Congratulations. Would you?
I said please beforehand, and it still gave me a horrible roll. 18.
At least a horrible roll gets an 18. Alright.
It's a pretty not great roll.
It's horrible in context. The
Yeah. Rolls
Yeah.
a 5.
what
gets
am
an 18.
what am Amber doing?
I told her the plan, so I assume she.
Oh, it's so dangerous. I could see the exasperation when you said, I assume she.
I'm hoping that she will go to one that's kind of like not too close to the actual boat, but still useful to get
Sure.
rid of.
One of the robots. Yeah. So Amber's over here. Hiding
Ah.
behind a box. Underneath a robot. She gives Ali a thumbs up.
Ali is probably too busy focusing on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. She's literally just got like the heaviest folder that she can find and is ready to hit the robot with it.
Hell yeah.
So, everyone is in place. What is the signal? Where are you going to start?
We should have thought of this, didn't we? Yeah.
Meanwhile,
So,
Caspian is like still speaking. Says, "With this warship we shall wage a war upon any who will oppose us. Sure, it might not fly like those flitty things that Serena makes, beautiful though they are, but you can destroy an entire city block with the cannons on this baby," he says. And the cannons swivel. They do look like very big guns. Ali,
Eska has no idea what the plan or the signal is.
no.
Like, if there is any. Like, he knows
Right.
that he's told Requiem,
Yep.
but he has no idea, like, the rest of this.
Hmm.
She just telepathically also talk. Oh, but she can't see you.
She can't see me.
Yeah.
Ali, you hear someone in the crowd nearby to you say, just like, "Oh goodness, Luca's not gonna like this, is he?"
I subtly look towards the voice.
Yeah, just sort of peering out
Trying
the
not to-
side of your cowl, you see a red cloaked figure leaning casually on a building right next to you.
It's not.
it
It's totally not.
Is Ruby.
Of course it is.
My goodness, she says, "Yap, yap, yap." And she's making like little, like, talky talk with her hand voices. He does talk a lot, doesn't he? Especially for a robot. Who taught him all those words?
Is he talking to someone?
She seems to be
No,
talking.
Ruby's insane.
She just
She's
seems
just-
to be
Is he talking
talking.
to herself?
She just talks.
Okay. I now know Ruby Redkiss is here, which feels like...
She literally is just like, it would be such a shame if some sort of elf or gunslinger or some sort of rocky mage were to take him out. He just needs to be put down. Rabid dogs that he is. Someone do something. Won't they think of the children? She says.
Ali is going... Oh god, who's she gonna send a message to? She's gonna send a message to Lee with the sending stone. And tell
I feel
her...
like the shooting would be. Oh no, because no, breaking one of the things is gonna be the signal because it's gonna. Cassidy's gonna look at it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
Let's do a bit of a backstory. Let's pretend we had this discussion before we all got into place. What's the game plan?
Okay. Game plan. Esker's gonna break the hickey-doo.
The hickey-doo. Okay, they're now officially called hickey-doos. I love it.
Yes, love it. Esker's gonna break the hickey-doo. And then immediately...
Shoots. Okay, immediately shoots. Okay, sorry.
He shoots. Yep.
Immediately.
He's going to storm sphere like the boat.
The boat.
The boat. Hang on, where's this one bigger? No, storm sphere is bigger. So he's gonna throw the sphere onto the boat so it like encompasses everything, and that'll be the signal.
Perfect. That's the signal.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ali, what were you saying to Lee?
Ali is sending a message to Lee, and she just says, Luca knows we're here.
Lee does not respond for a second. And then she says, Darling, that ain't who I think it is standing right next to y'all, is it? You can see the glint from Lee's sniper scope up on the perch.
I feel like Ali would find a way to do a really subtle hand signal to say, yup.
Yeah, don't waste another message.
And then she tugs on her ear or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
The universal signal for like knowing, isn't it?
Meanwhile, Caspian is still monologuing. We shall rain hell down upon all those who would oppose our mighty metallic.
Rain hell.
Yes.
Yes.
Break the thing right above him.
Caspian stops immediately, like within a split second of it being shattered. Every single roboto turns to face Esker.
And Esker stands there with he just slowly rises out of the ground, hands arcing with electricity as a storm just starts building, and he will cast 7th level on Caspian's position.
7th level. Okay, can you please for me, please make an Arcana check?
Yep. Natural 20.
Wow.
Oh.
Esker, well done. Well done. How many level 7 spell slots do you have?
1.
1?
Oh no, 6 level. Sorry, 6 level.
6 level? How many 6 level spell slots do you have?
1.
You have 1 6th level. Copy that.
Yes.
Perfect. Then you're very lucky you passed. The spell goes off, Esker. As Esker was rising up out of the ground, Ali, Ruby literally sidles up right next to you and it's just like, my, Esker's so dramatic, isn't he? Kind of cute.
Not again.
What is everyone
The third one.
Ali would keep her composure. And kind of just cross it. She still looks like a chimney sweep. And just cross her arms and ask Ruby Redkiss, is he here?
Oh no, this is much too important for Luca to be here himself. My darling is at home dealing with much nicer things. I might join him. Good luck, she says. She just turns and begins like sauntering away.
Can I try and stop her?
Sure.
Did I have to roll to stop her? Is that a strike?
How would you like to stop her? That will depend.
I'll probably just grab her.
Excellent. That would be a strength versus strength grapple.
Yeah, cool. No. I rolled a 2.
Cool. She easily pulls her hand out of the way and disappears into the crowd. Almost instantly, you
Damn.
lose sight of her. You also notice, perhaps it's just because everyone is fleeing at this point, but the two other people that you were keeping an eye on have disappeared.
Oh.
Eska,
Okay.
Yes.
Caspian only has time to say, "Stop him!"
Before lightning erupts around him, winds buffet. It's a 20-foot radius, so that's a 40-foot diameter. So I'm assuming it's hitting lots of stuff.
It'll hit the whole boat. If you want to hit Amber as well, you could hit Old Mate over here. But if you just want to hit these ones, you can. Lee's high enough up that it'll miss Lee.
Yeah, because it's a sphere, so it'll just like arc. Yeah, so it'll just be like on the boat. Because I don't think he would be aware of the one near Amber. But it is a strength 19 save.
Strength 19.
This is just for the first amount of damage.
Okay. So Caspian has failed, but you see his metal plates shift and change. He has burnt a legendary resistance. These two here have also passed. These two have failed.
So they will. I'll just roll once because I don't want to have to roll this a bunch. They will take 12 bludgeoning damage, and then Caspian, I've got to roll it separately, does a 27 hit him.
Yes.
Will take a bolt of lightning in the back and take 11 lightning damage.
Okay, which will be doubled.
Oh, hang on, there's an extra D. Hang on. I get another D. Another dice.
Yeah.
Add another 1. It rolled a 1.
So add another 2.
Yeah, add another 2.
Excellent. Lightning rains down upon them.
Yeah. If you're within 30 feet of the sphere, so that's within 70 feet, you also have disadvantage on perception.
Cool. That's everyone.
That's everyone.
Dang.
Sorry, perception to listen, not to see.
Oh, right.
Perfect. Could everyone please make an initiative roll, because
Yeah.
we are ready to go. Where's Ophelia?
20.
25.
Eska rolled a 6.
10, 6, and 9. Yeah, okay. So Ophelia and Caspian and Lee are definitely not going first. Who got the highest? Requin?
Wait, oh,
25.
Yeah, Franklin.
Requin, that's the signal. You sense
So
that
her
Amber is ready to
viola
fight.
will like crush the next anti-magic.
Is
What do we call
Viola
them?
still
Hikidus.
with Amber?
Pardon?
Is Viola still with Amber?
It was, that's why it's over
No.
there.
No. Yeah, okay.
Ah, yeah. Well, it'll do its own thing.
Well, it could crush the one under Amber, and you could step on the one under you.
Yeah, but that would cost an action for me. Would it? Step on it?
Bonus
Or
action,
is
maybe?
it just bonus action? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Right, so the viola will try and just crush the thingamabob.
Hold on, what were they called?
Hickey-doos.
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 Yeah.
Could you please crush the hickey-doo?
Yeah.
Bang. Another one of the hickey-doos has been broken by the viola.
And then Requin will step on the one in front of her, or where she is.
Digging a heel right into it, just...
Yep. Absolutely.
Nice.
Um,
Perfect. So there is
She'll
still
become visible at this point.
there is still a huge overlapping section of anti-magic here, but it is weakening. Meanwhile, robots have turned towards Requin and the viola. Some are still facing Eska.
And then she will, almost like tying a ribbon, her hands will tighten a bow of invisibility around 3 creatures of her choosing, and she will cast Hold Person on, which I checked, and Warforgers count as humanoid.
Yeah,
So,
but also all your stuff works on them now.
yes, as well. So, well, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be like, oh no, it's a construct.
Poor Requin has been traumatized.
I do my research. So 1 on Caspian, 1. Probably the one next to her,
Yep.
and then. Probably the one to Caspian's right.
Okay. So this one here, Caspian's right.
Yes.
Perfect.
Please make wisdom saves.
Okay. The first is a 15. Then
Nope.
that's a nat 20 for Caspian. And that's going to be a 22 for the third one. So the one closest to you.
Can I silvery barbs Caspian?
Sure. This time it's only a 7 on the dice. Legendary resistance burnt. Again, his plates
Huzzah.
shift and change.
It's really good for me.
Stop them!
Really good
He
for
calls. Meanwhile, this one absolutely failed.
Well, I guess she's not in immediate proximity danger. Fantastic. Yeah, no, I mean, I can't really do much else.
No other actions?
Wait,
Does,
what?
does that mean Luca is literally pitting us against Caspian because he knows? Like,
I mean, yeah, it
Caspian's
makes
like
sense.
Like a rogue agent. Like, that's that's wildly true.
That sounds like the sort of thing that you should discuss when you're not mid-battle.
Yeah.
Also,
Anyway,
wait.
Ellie told me.
Yeah. So that will be my go.
Scamber is going to attack a robot with a big folder.
Yeah.
She has also smashed an anti-magic. Would you like to make an attack on a
What's that?
robot?
Sure. What's the modifier
Same as yours.
of a folder?
Same as yours.
Okay.
It's just the damage is 1d4 minus 1.
With a dagger. Okay. With that sort of modifier. So that will be 24 to hit.
Yep, she hits it with the folder. Deal 1d4 minus 1 damage.
1d4 minus 1 damage. It's a 2, so 1.
Nice. Bang. Files go everywhere. Take that, she says, whacking the robot, dealing almost no damage.
Do I need to give her a weapon?
is that wise?
No.
Eska
If
just
it's classified as
imagines
a child, right?
Eska just imagines Amber running into battle with a huge, great, sharp sword. What could go wrong?
Literally impales herself on it.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Only
Yep.
all the things.
All the things.
Requin, my sword fell and my head came off.
Walking up to her with head in her hands, like, could you...
Requin's literally like out there, literal like anger lines radiating from the top of her head like in an anime, rubbing her very sore neck, which is only half chopped off. I know, says Requin. Oh gosh. Eska, it turns out
Oh,
it's
wait.
your turn again.
My turn.
Well, it was just Requin's, and they finished all the things they can do,
Whoa, that's crazy.
according to Requin.
Eska will.
I didn't know Eska's name was Will. That's amazing.
Nah.
Middle name
No,
Will.
it's his
Eska
will when he
Will.
actually died.
Eska's Will.
Yeah.
I bequeath you some more lightning damage.
Yeah, no, he's gonna bequeath more lightning damage. It's gonna be fantabulous. He's going
That's not a
to...
real spell, by the way, chat. It's pronounced phantasmal.
He's a
Phantasmagilla.
spell I can take. He's a spell I can take. Did not take it because not stepping on players' toes.
Not stepping on players' toast.
Yeah, toast. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
step on their toast. That's really rude, especially with like little slices of avocado.
But you'll never be able to afford a house.
Yeah, look. He is going to cast Jalrazi's Storm of Radiance, centered on Caspian, which will then hit the two flanking him. That's at a 5th level spell. I'm assuming you want an Arcana?
Yes, please.
That is a 27.
27 will pass.
Can I get those 3 to make a con 19 save?
Those 3 making con 19 saves. Fail. Oh, sorry, pass and fail. Sorry, Caspian has passed. The other 2 have failed.
Okay, Caspian will take half. So.
This is radiant damage?
Radiant and Thunder.
Ooh. Together
yeah.
or separately?
Separately.
Okay.
So the Radiant is going to be 15.
15, the 2 next to him.
He'll take half of that. And the Thunder is 19.
And 19 thunder damage.
Then he will bonus action lightning bolt on the storm. 25 to hit.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. It was just a very weird set of numbers. The damage they'd already taken, and all three that you targeted were at different healths, so I couldn't just like copy paste. So I was just doing some math rocks over here.
Math rocks. We love math rocks.
Okay, lightning came down from the storm. Did what?
Did hit Caspian? Does a 25 hit?
25 will hit.
Oh my god, that's hot. 15, 12, 27 lightning damage. Doubled.
27.
Did you add the extra D?
Yes, I did add the extra D for all things.
Cool.
That is some serious damage.
It is some serious damage. And then Esker will call to the race, and it is okay if I pass the turn to like the next round if you want to do it that way instead of just going like ham straight away.
The wraiths are ready.
They're ready?
Yeah.
Lovely. What do they do?
The wraiths pop up behind every robot, including Caspian, apart from the one that Amber's just hit with the papers.
Of course, we leave Amber alone. Did you? Is armor class the same for all of them?
Yeah, slightly higher for Caspian.
Slightly higher for Caspian.
Basically,
so did you
all
want
the
me to
stats are the same, but Caspian's is
slightly boosted.
Slightly boosted in every way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just make one
so did you
attack
want me
against all of them.
Oh, against all the 5 robots, and then a
Yeah.
separate one against
Yep.
Caspian. Yeah, cool.
The wraiths are used to
that
fighting
is-
as a unit. They were soldiers in life. They remain soldiers in death.
28 to hit.
28 will definitely hit.
So that's the 5 doodads. 5, 11, 14, 15, 18, and what's Esker's like thingy? Okay, no, it's no extra damage. It's 18 necrotic damage to those 3.
18 necrotic damage.
And, yeah. And then 17 to hit Caspian. Assuming that's not.
17 to hit Caspian. Will not hit.
Yeah.
And that was necrotic damage. How much?
18.
18, okay.
Yeah. And I'm assuming they're not humanoids.
No. 18.
Oh, creatures. Yeah, no, they're not creatures.
Okay. Perfect. The wraiths leap into battle, keen to do some damage. They rip into the robots, slashing at the armored plates and reaching through to tear apart the internal mechanisms. Meanwhile, Ali, you've just watched Ruby Redkiss walk off into the crowd. You could follow her, but the battle has started.
I didn't see where she went, did I?
No, she disappeared real quick. It would be hard to find her.
Is it an action to do a perception check?
No.
Can I do that?
You can indeed.
See if I can spot her bright red cloak.
A small child runs up and hugs Eska. Thank you for saving me, Rockman.
25?
A 25. Unfortunately, you cannot see her.
Yeah.
If she's here,
Oh, that's fine.
she's hiding well.
I assume there's spies still watching us because there will be. There's always spies. That's a later problem. I will focus on actual plan, and I'll throw a dagger at our robot friend.
Excellent. The one right next door?
No, at Caspian.
Oh, Caspian.
Yeah.
A dagger flies. Make her attack, Ali, as the blade whizzes through the air.
It is a 26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit.
Is there an ally next to him?
Yeah, the Wraith.
Hey!
Nice job, Eska.
Go, Ali, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This dice is necrotic damage, just so I remember them all. Okay. It is 29 piercing damage and 2 necrotic damage.
29 piercing and 2 necrotic.
Yep.
To Caspian. Boom, the dagger pierces deep into his chest. You can see that he is shocked. He is angry. Stop them! He yells.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna shadow step to get higher ground.
Sure. Where would you like to go? There's some buildings over here. There's some buildings over here.
I'm actually gonna go where I saw the dock worker, like up higher, that direction.
The dock worker was down lower over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's gonna go on like top of that building they were next to. If there's a shadow there, I assume there's shadows everywhere. And that's because she's also just gonna keep looking for more trouble.
Nice.
She's very cautious right now.
Of course.
Yeah. And also now Caspian has no idea where she is.
Correct.
So yeah.
Any other actions?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Lee, thankfully, already charged a witch bolt into her gun.
Yeah.
Which?
The witch bolt.
Yeah, which?
Correct. Nice. That is going to be a 19, which will hit. So that is 2d10 plus 5. Ooh, so that's 20.
Wait, is this the thing that gives us all +5 to hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
What? We're gonna go crazy.
So that is 20 damage plus the witch bolts, which is electric. Witch's bolt, which she's going to cast at max level, which is 4th, which is 5d12.
Yeah.
9, 17, 18, 19, 26. That's 30 damage. An additional 30 to Casimir, which will be doubled. Wow, some big damage from Lee there. Also, there is now a Witch Trace around on Caspian, so that will be +5 to hit Mr. Caspian. The rifle rings out across the battlefield.
Does she get her second shot? Is she already prepped?
Yes.
Oh, and you need to mark him as your thingy.
True. Where's my hunter's mark?
Yeah, there's a thing, and then I think you've got another thing that like helps. A help.
Where the heck is my hunter's mark? Didn't we discover that I did not have hunter's mark? No, there it is. It's an extra 1d6.
Yeah.
That's a 1. Perfect. Caspian is marked with the witch trace around, which means Lee is going to attack again with her second attack. This one won't get the additional damage.
Oh, is the other robot within 5 feet?
Yes.
That you get to shoot it as not another thing, because it's close. You can hit it with one of your thingies.
What do you mean?
You have Horde Breaker, so you get to shoot another target if you hit and wound damage your main mark. Yeah.
That's going to miss, unfortunately.
That's alright.
But I will deal additional damage to Caspian. That's another 13 damage. Okay, just add that up. Cool. Lee has struck from her sniper's perch. A witch tracer round is now attached to Caspian. He is shocked. This is not going at all how he expected. But how? This can't be happening. Destroy them, he says. Caspian, who's had absolutely enough, is going to make some attacks. Where is his D10? Excuse me.
Please breathe.
Yeah, I've just got a frog in my throat.
I don't recommend eating frogs.
Nope. Okay. Can I get a dex save from Requin?
That will be 22.
22 will pass. You will take half damage from the death ray that just flew towards you as he fires his ray gun. Let me just have a look here. Sorry about that. 10d10 roll. That is 42 damage, Requin. But it will be halved, so it'll be 21.
On the bar. 54.
With Ali, he fires his ray gun again. Could you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
His ray gun fires a
I don't even think I have to look up my character sheet. I think I failed.
Perfect. What did you get?
Well, it's 5 on the die.
Oh.
And my wisdom makes it a 9.
Okay.
Oh, So good.
You take
Ali failing wisdom?
You take 21
What?
psychic damage.
Oh, God. Can I see the damage, or is this the one I can't evade?
It's literally like a
uncanny
it's
dodge.
literally like a ray from his gun. What was that? 21?
So I can uncanny dodge?
No, it's like homing in on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
21
wisdom
damage.
save, not an attack. So 21
Well,
will take you down to 70, 66. Ali, can you be charmed?
I have advantage on being charmed.
Could you roll that save again?
You can do it.
It's only one
Oh,
higher,
no.
so
Yeah, only
Oh.
one high? Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Cool. You are charmed for the next hour or until you take damage.
Great.
Can she inflict damage on herself?
Nope.
No one knows I'm up here. It's fine.
Correct.
No one knows you're up there.
Eska,
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah!
could you please make a DC 16 wisdom saving throw?
Wiz.
Yeah. Take a whiz, please.
I got just right here on like Caspian's face.
Sure.
Well, I rolled 16 on the die, and it's +6, so
Perfect. The ray that he shoots from his gun has no effect on you, Eska. He's then going to shoot at Lee. Unfortunately for Lee, the witch trace around really does not make it easy to hide.
Yeah.
That is a 1, so that's the same one that hit Ali. Let's go, Lee. That's a 12.
surely she has good plus.
What's it, wisdom? That's only 14. She's going to fail. Lee is going to take 15 damage. Oh, D&D Beyond, stop making loud noises.
Come on, D. You can do it. I saw a short today that was hilarious about the TV.
Lee is also going to be charmed,
cool.
which means she's
great.
immediately going to drop the witch trace around.
Yep.
No more witch trace. How unfortunate. Okay, Caspian's robots are going to attack.
If you want to do like all the resaves and stuff at the end of when they've done everything.
All the what?
The resaves for being in Eska's shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I'll do that at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Eska, can all of your wraiths,
Yeah.
not all of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4 wraiths, please make a DC 16 dex save.
So they're actually pretty good.
I'll also need Requin to make a dex save.
Okay. That'll be 19.
19 will pass. On a success, you take half damage.
No, only 13. I'll just roll them all together as well.
Yep. Okay. They all fire disintegration beams from their hands. The damage is going to be 43. Which puts Requin on 11.
Be 20.
21?
Didn't I save?
Oh, did you save?
Yeah, I got 19.
Oh, that'll save. Sorry. What was the damage I just said? Hold on, I got it here in the records.
43.
43. What does that put you on, Requin?
21 damage?
21 health. Perfect.
No, 21 damage, so 33 health.
33 health. Eska,
Mm-hmm.
how are your wraiths doing?
They're actually doing surprisingly well.
Nice.
What's the... Hang on, I just need to tally up the max HP. Yeah. They've got 89 health. Yeah, so they're half.
Nice. The Caspian's robots and himself have just attacked. Loads of cool stuff. The thing that does frighten you, though, is that the big cannons on the ship have just rotated around and are aiming directly at where Lee is.
Shit.
Yeah.
Can they make their strength 19?
Well, it's not the end of their turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna attack Lee. Lee is gonna leap from her perch and try to save here with a dex save. That will pass. As a massive fireball erupts, blowing up the entire side of that building. Okay, Lee's gonna take half of 72 damage.
Damn.
Can she re-roll the charm save?
Oh yeah, she's taken.
Being.
Yeah. Hold on, if she's charmed, can she even dodge?
It just means you can't attack back.
Yeah, I think she can still protect herself.
Attack
Either
what
caster
you're
as a
charmed
friend.
against.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Lee's on 36.
And charmed is broken.
Charmed is broken and she's been thrown prone to the ground. Okay, what do I need to make in terms of saves?
Strength 19 for Caspian and the 4 on the boat.
Caspian has failed. Roberts have also failed. Caspian has failed even harder because it's negative 1d4.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, Caspian's going to burn his last
yeah.
legendary resistance.
Cool.
Fantastic.
So he won't take the bludgeoning.
Yep.
From this one. But the robots will take 17 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And then Storm of Radiance is con 19 for the Caspian and the 2 at the front. At back? It's back. Yeah. Oh, one's dead.
Roll at disadvantage. Nice.
Caspian rolls at disadvantage for his con save. This is the one that's gonna hurt.
Yep. That's a 7 or an 11 on the dice. With the 7, he's not going to beat your DC.
Wait. That's 8 radiant. And what's that? 17 thunder.
8 radiant, 17 thunder. Okay, so number 2, number 4, all fall down. Caspian is still standing, but gravely injured.
And does Ophelia get to do a thing?
Sure does. Now that you've finished your things, Ophelia is going to do stuff. She can't cast any spells because of the anti-magic field.
But she knows to crush the thing, so
Yeah.
she...
She's going to run and just crush as many of them as she can. She's going to take her full action to do so and break 3 of them. So
Yeah.
she runs along the front here, slides into the alley to check on Lee, smashing 3 of the nasty little anti-magic discs as she goes. Meanwhile, Requin, A ship has
Okay.
just blown up like half of the building that Lee was on. Disintegration beams have just been blasted into your face, and Caspian shot you with a death ray. Apparently, they want you dead. They're not mucking around.
Okay. So, first, I would like to see. Did I see Lee getting hit?
Yeah, everyone saw it. It was a massive, bright explosion, and Lee's body cartwheeled.
Or like hit and charmed?
Hit and charmed?
Like before?
Oh,
Gun. And
do you want to make a perception check? Let's see how perceptive you were with everything that was going on.
oh, fantastic. What's that? That's a 30.
A 30, you say? With a 30, yeah, you saw everything. You're Requin.
Would that mean I saw I'm trying to be as perceptive as I can. With that beam, would I have recognized it as shooting at Ali, even though I can't see Ali?
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Phantasma is going to float close to Amber and begin to play a not quite as discordant tune as it normally would. However, this one is more upbeat and waltzy, as it will include some of the elven music that Requin would have heard of. And it will cast Counter Charm.
Ooh, nice. Ali, I'm assuming, is going to snap out. Where's the counter charm? Towards Ali?
Well, yes, it's within 30 feet of all friendly creatures that can hear you. They only gain further advantage on saving throws.
Nice.
But I'm hoping to elicit some sort of...
With elven music? Possibly. Ali, could you make a save? Does the elven music break you out of your charmed?
Do I get this with advantage?
Yes, please?
Yes. And you already have advantage on being charmed.
It's wisdom save, right?
Yes, indeed.
That is-
It's a...
Ali.
Add 1d4.
Add a d4?
Yep.
It's a dirty 20.
Nice. Ali, you break free of the charm. Hearing the
Uh-huh.
elvish music that you taught to Requin reminds you who your real friends are. Also, seeing Lee get
Right now.
cartwheeled from a giant explosion.
Yep.
Yeah,
But also, yeah.
our Caspian will die.
I'm just imagining like the cinematic theme of that was like, you know, you see Ali's face and you see the explosion and Lee cartwheeling in the reflection of Ali's eyes. Yeah.
Phew. Okay. That is the Viola's go. Now, Requin will stop concentrating on hold person.
Wow. Reckon you get a bonus
So
action also.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. The creature beside her will be able to break free, and she will then snap her fingers, and a green mist will descend upon the boat as almost like snow, as if in slow motion. And she will cast slow on up to 6 creatures.
There's only 4 left.
And, yeah. Well, I'll choose the 4 within 40 feet. Yeah, so
If you center on Caspian, you'll hit a
I center on Caspian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Please make wisdom saves.
There's an 8 with a 1d4. 8, so that's the robots got 6. Oh no, sorry. We're using the 1d4 from Caspian. Okay, the robots all failed. And Caspian gets minus 1d4, which is even worse. Minus 4, 7. Okay, Caspian has also failed. Wow. You guys really don't want Caspian alive, do you?
Nope. He dies today.
Speed's halved. -2 penalty to AC. Dexterity saving
His
throws
speed
can't take
is
reactions.
awesome.
Can either take an action or a bonus action, not both, and it can only make one attack if it takes the attack action. If it casts a spell, blah 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 blah.
Is literally.
Anyway,
you've
that's
seen
for
like
all of them.
you've seen like robots. They do that like robot dance move. That's how Capsicum is moving now.
His speed is quartered because the storms give difficult terrain as well.
Nice.
He's not going nowhere.
Now, I have 2 bonus actions.
You have a bonus.
So-
you have a.
No, you have a bonus action. So you
Oh,
can cast
really?
another spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I need to reword that.
Oh, this is so fun now. Okay. I will then.
Just change it to additional action.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe.
Watch me forget to do that for
Reckon
6
will
weeks.
then look at Caspian dead in the eyes, walk to the edge of the little dock thing, and say, trying to think of words.
Must be eloquent, must be eloquent, must be eloquent.
Right.
Reckon walking to the edge of the dock like a badass and then saying, trying to think of words.
Josh! Josh!
Sorry.
Josh, I'm tired.
Please, complete quiet.
No, but now I can't think of it. Oh, yeah, no, actually, she's going to say, you miscalculated. And cast 6th level Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, that's brutal.
Please make a wisdom save.
Can he? That, oh, that's pretty high. What's that? 18. That's 25, but if he re-rolls, that goes down to 14. Seeing the tide turn, seeing the robots start to fall and Caspian being beaten back by heroes that have appeared from nowhere, the crowd around begins to tear the robots to pieces, dunking them into the water, leaping upon them, and attacking them all through the area. Caspian is shocked and confused by this and rolls at disadvantage, meaning he only got 14 for your Dissonant Whispers, Reckman.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna be really sad if this does really low
It's
damage.
fine. A window
I think
opens.
it is.
A window opens somewhere nearby and an old man leans out in a heavy Brooklyn accent. Shut it, I'm trying to sleep here! And just closes his window, oblivious to everything that's been going on. I'm sleeping here!
It's really sad. Oh boy, it's really sad. Oh, it's really sad. So 8d6 turns into a 25. However, it must use its reaction to move as far away from me as it can.
his speed is only, what, 7 feet?
Yeah.
Which is not much,
Yeah.
but is, I think...
He's going to take dash action, so he's going to move 14 feet.
Yeah.
Which means he's still in the
Essentially.
epicenter of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
He's probably going to
Okay.
walk around this way because
Well-
he can't walk over the gun, but... How much damage is that? 24?
25. Psychic. And as my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
she will telepathically speak to Ali and will say, focus. You are able to do this. And we'll give you a bardic.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Get a
Wanna give up.
D10 for saving throws,
D10.
attack rolls, and ability checks.
Okay.
And that will be Hogo.
What about Amber? Who I believe also
What
gets
does
an
Amber
additional
wanna do?
action.
Huh?
Because Amber is
What?
just Requin.
I don't know what Amber does. She just does her thing.
What does Requin do? That's what Amber does.
Attack the Rubit.
Sure. Amber can attack the Rubit.
Excellent. Attack the robot.
19 to hit.
That'll hit. Amber whacks
With
it with
the-
a file.
Folders.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still has. And a very, very powerful 3 damage.
3 damage.
Sorry, I'm laughing at cost.
Look, 3 damage is better than no damage.
That's true.
And she has another action, doesn't she?
Sure does.
Yeah, smack him again!
Smack him again. This one might not hit. A 15.
Unfortunately, the robot just catches the book and incinerates it with its disintegration hand.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh, my files,
Oh,
says Amber. Esker.
Okay, and now.
Now it's Esker's
Now we're
turn.
Now it's Esker's turn.
Yeah, Esker.
Esker's gonna smack a guy. Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
I didn't prepare this turn. I prepared every other turn.
Why?
I just didn't prepare this one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, why should I not?
Why shouldn't
Let's
I
do
keep
that.
it?
Why shouldn't I? He's gonna cast Chromatic Orb Lightning.
Yep.
27 to hit.
Bang! It
Caspian.
hits. As Caspian tries to run away.
D8s. Hang on, I need to roll them all together. He ain't getting out of here.
It doesn't seem so. As the mighty Esker counts his math rocks.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. It does bounce. What's that?
You're telling the story here.
I am telling the story. 12 plus 12 is 24 lightning.
24 lightning.
And then it bounces to the one next to him. Oh, hang on, I need to roll the hit first. That would help. Does 28 hit.
28 will hit. The orb crackles into Caspian and then jumps to the next target.
16, 22, 27 lightning.
7 more lightning. Do
Yep.
that one. Perfect.
It does 21 hit to the next bounce.
21 will work. That will hit.
Lovely. 18, 22 lightning, so let's say it's the one next to Amber. And then the final bounce. Does it? A 17 doesn't hit, does it?
It will not.
Lovely. He will then bonus action lightning bolt in the storm. With a 30 to hit.
30 will definitely hit.
Caspian.
Oh.
Wow.
What is? Yeah, no. Esker wants him dead. What is that? 5d6 lightning. Hopefully.
Nice. There's an additional action, Esther.
Huh? Another action!
Oh no, you gave Eska another action. Oh boy.
What's that? 8, 10, 15 lightning from
The storm.
bonus action storm. And then... why would I not just re-chromatic orb? So second, third level chromatic orb. Caspian first again, 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
There. 15. 29 lightning to Caspian.
29 lightning to Caspian. He is literally falling apart.
Yes. Take pipe is like 100 damage in one turn, and show her what Esker just did to Caspian. Next robot, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
8 plus 13, 21 lightning to that robot.
Excellent.
22 to hit the next one.
More
So that's
lightning
one together.
crackles.
10. It doesn't bounce. Wow.
Whoa! No way.
That's for
That's rare.
68 to not bounce again. That's really rare.
Yeah.
What's that? 11. Well, no, 10 plus 11, 21 lightning into the one next to Amber. Are there any dead robots from that?
As the smoke clears, Esker, all the robots seem to be dead. Caspian is still using his action to walk slowly across the deck away from Requin. He does not seem to be in his
the
right
Wraiths?
mind.
The Wraiths are absolutely faster than him, so all 6 will descend upon him.
Esker. As the wraiths descend, what would you like to do? Caspian is
He's
falling
dead.
apart at the seams. You've done
they
over
will-
300 damage to him right now.
What, that turn?
No, like in total.
Oh.
Lee helped.
Lee helped a lot.
Okay.
You hear from the
So is
alleyway.
he like sputtering on the floor?
He's literally sparking and sputtering as he slowly walks away from Requin. All you can hear him say is, away, 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 away. And he keeps twitching.
The Wraiths will tear into him.
Mm-hmm. You don't need to attack. You can just describe it.
Oh. So the Wraiths will start tearing into him, like disassemble an arm, undo a leg, just start pulling apart bit by bit. Can Esker cast another spell in this time?
Sure.
He will cast the fly spell and fly over to Caspian, and as they're disassembling him, he'll push him to the ground. And just loom over him, his left eye just beaming. This is what you get for underestimating us.
He seems to have a moment of realization as he looks up at Esker, but it is short-lived. The Wraiths tear him to shreds. In a few moments, there is nothing left of Caspian but scrap on the ground. Ophelia and Lee walk out of the alleyway.
Esker will hold his head up in the air.
Nice. A great cheer comes from the crowd. You have defeated Caspian. You have liberated this part of the city. Ophelia calls from the dock. We're free! Citizens, step forth. We take it back. For all those we lost, we take back the city. We shall let them no longer use the fruits of our labor. We shall be free. Loads of people begin running up to her. She gives you a thankful nod before turning to the people that know her well. You can see that they are planning how they can fortify the city, how they can get rid of Caspian's goons, how they can purge the city of all those who helped in the massacres.
Does Caspian have like some sort of controller for the robots, like in amongst like his bits?
No, he is literally just making copies of himself. Essentially, they were all Caspian.
Oh. Right.
Can, like, the moment Caspian was down, can Ali have tried to look for any sign of Ruby Redkiss, the mother or the dock worker?
Of course. Please have a look around, Ali.
It's a 30.
30. You don't see any of them, but you do see a sort of smudged, big, like, set of lipstick kisses on a wall. It looks like someone with way too much lipstick has kissed the wall and then, like, literally dragged their lips across it as they left. Disgusting. But you think it's a message from Ruby. Given the dark dullness of this world, something so colourful obviously is a clue.
Is it just that marking on the wall? There's nothing else around?
No, nothing else.
Okay. Ali's cautious. She thinks this is... He's probably good to lick his hands. So she's gonna just sit there and study it for a second.
Lee's gonna move around close to Requin. Is it over? Is he gone? The boat is also sinking at this point.
Oh, it is sinking?
Yeah,
Because
people have,
Esker was gonna...
Yeah, people have been throwing shit at it. Molotov cocktails, and the storm has ripped it a new one.
Yeah, cool. Because Esker was gonna mold Earth into the gun barrels and see if Ophelia could fire it.
Nice. No, the ship is definitely sinking.
But if that's not... The ship's done? Cool. Well, Esker's flying and the Wraiths are flying, so, like, it'll eventually, like, he'll just be, like, the floor will just, like, sink from underneath him.
Yeah.
He will hand... he'll fly, as he, like, gets off the boat, he'll fly past Ophelia and hand the skull to her.
Hand the skull to Ophelia. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Amber and Kenzo and Phantasma run up. We did it! We did it! We did so good!
For the first time, I think, what I remember, Amber didn't take damage
No.
this session.
No.
That's one on the hard bingo list, at least.
Yeah! Lee's here. Cool. Esker will use his free cure wounds for Lee. Which is a D8 plus 5.
Perfect.
For maximum healing.
You really don't need to do that.
It's a free use,
Yeah.
and it's a
Lovely gesture.
It's a gesture thing. I know the session's ending.
Yeah. Ali, you have been looking out for signs of danger, but everything seems to have calmed down. There is an air of frivolity rather than anger and fear. If there's any agents in the crowd, you can't find them. What do you do?
No. She knows they're there somewhere, she assumes. She would just, like, appear beside Lee, like... No one saw her move, she's just there.
Lee just reaches out an arm.
And she just grabs Lee's hand.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, a silent look in Ali's eyes of, like... This is... maybe not the victory we think it is. She doesn't say it out loud, there's just a lot of doubt in Ali's eyes.
One down, 4 to go.
If they bleed, we can kill them.
It ain't gonna be easy. Surely, Luca's got plans within plans. He's prepared for this. But at least we'll starve him for metals and production. Ain't gonna be easy to make more airships if there ain't any more metal coming from this part. We can do it. We can make him pay. For now, says Lee, stretching, looking at the singed ends of her hair, I could do with a stiff tea and a good lie down. How about you, darling?
Well, I think we should check on all the children first, but I agree.
Alright, but once the children are in bed, I'm heading to mine, says Lee. Good plan leaving Jack in charge, because otherwise Kestrel definitely was going to show up to help.
And absolutely die.
Yep. Yeah, that was really clever.
Allie understands children because
Yep.
she's been spending the last month hanging out with children every night.
Definitely indeed. As you head back and think about what you have just done. Luckily here, it looks like the lovely Ophelia will take on some of the responsibility in the city. The power vacuum will not be too bad, but there could be retaliation. Maybe the gang will just let that part of the city go. Leave Caspian's legacy as a failure. That'll have to be told in a future episode. Oh. Interesting. We took down Caspian.
I did.
Feels bittersweet.
Yeah, it's like. But I
It's
think,
like,
I think in the long run, we did what was necessary, even though we know that Luca knows that he was eventually a bad egg, just sort of out of game perspective, and sort of was like pitting us against the bad egg.
Yeah.
So potentially the gangs are going to be a bit more harder to crack, or what's her face, airship lady,
Selena.
ends
Serena?
up figuring Serena. We could pit Serena against Thing because Serena and Caspian were close.
Yep.
And now that we've killed
I was already
Caspian,
thinking that in the session.
Yes!
I was like, okay, so what if?
because
Well,
if
she's not-
Ali ever says that Red Kiss was there, that will turn. Yeah, that could be fun.
Very cool. Plans
Yeah,
within
no, it's-
plans
it's-
to match Luca's plans within plans. This is like a Russian nesting doll of plans.
Plans within conspiracies within plans.
Correct. All right, you talk about your plans within plans. I'm gonna have a look who's live and who we can raid.
Alive?
Yep, that's the one.
We are.
We're alive.
Sure are.
Yeah, I feel like once we get back to the bar and we're all sitting there drinking, Ali will just go, "So Luca wanted us to do that?"
Which makes sense.
Yeah. If you don't have somebody D&D, I have somebody that's not D&D, but they're very cool.
Who?
Bambe, the guy who did my Circus Extra.
Oh, nice. Are they streaming?
Yeah, they're streaming right now. They're doing League, which is, I know,
That's fine.
not D&D, but...
Was it in Bambay?
Yeah, BAMBAAY.
BAAY?
Yeah.
I absolutely can't find them.
Hang on. I'll get you a linky link. It's in that chat. If you can see that chat, or I can put it in a different chat.
Tower achieved, I saw.
Fantastic.
Oh, you're doing it in like the weird voice chat.
Yeah, well, I can put it. Yeah, no, I can put it. I can put it in other. I put it in other places.
Okay.
No more rivets.
No more rivets.
Yeah, no more robots.
No
Robots
more
are hard.
rivets.
Robots are hard. Do we keep those boons?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
thank goodness.
Ooh.
That's so cool. I love boons because it's a way of not leveling up the characters.
Yeah.
It's sort of like giving something.
But Ruby Redkiss is gonna also be really hard because she's insane.
Yes.
So all
Yes.
of my spells are also going to be useless again.
That's true.
So don't
Potentially
we
not.
have wait. Wasn't one of our plans to fake Ali's death?
Yes,
Yeah,
that was a
'cause
plan.
Eska's got the thing.
So
That was-
if we blame it on Ruby Redkiss, who's the closest person to Ruby Redkiss at the moment? Luca.
Luca. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna raid Bambay, who did Eska's artwork for the Circus Eska, which we don't have right now because we're
Yeah.
doing Noir.
Hey.
But still.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks very much for hanging out. We will. Oh, I was supposed to stop the recording for YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.